Congrats, Freddy, winning the Nakhon Nayok inaugural challenge race. There was a small pro field here today, only for athletes. Tell us about your day and how that kind of change in your normal race situation change anything with your strategy.
Yeah, since I'm racing a lot in Asia, I'm also quite used with smaller fields. And yeah, I know David, Mike, and the other competitors. I raced them before, so you can kind of work out the strategy even before the race. But yeah, you just build up a few scenarios in your head before, and then you see how it ends out in the race. But for me, it was the perfect scenario because I was able to swim with Mike, and yeah, to be honest, I expected him to drop me, but yes, I was really happy to stay with him on the swim, and then we could work together on the bike. And yeah, I realized the race would be decided on the run, but unfortunately Mike got a penalty. So I mean, unfortunately for him, but so I had a little gap going out on the run, and yeah, I could hold it off. I was a little bit stressed for a while because he was closing in quite quickly in the beginning, but yeah, in the end he faded a bit, and yeah, I could win, so I'm really happy.
Cool. And how would you describe the course? Like from the swim, if there's anything special about the swim, and then of course the bike and the run that's more important.
Yeah, the swim is. It actually reminds me about Putaraya. It's like a freshwater, really warm, not much buoyancy, and it seems like it works for my favor because I think the really good swimmers, they cannot really swim too fast because they get overheated. So yeah, from my experience before, I always been swimming good in Putaraya in Malaysia, and I was also swimming good here. Yeah, so it's quite a tough swim, and then the bike is mostly flat. It's some slow uphills and downhills, and a few quite steep corners, so you have to slow down a little bit. And yeah, I thought the course would be more flat, but it was actually a little bit undulating. And the run is similar. You can describe it similar to the bike, mostly flat, but some slow uphills and yeah, some quick corners. But yeah, in the end, I would say it's a nice course.
Nice. And then what's next for you now?
My plan is to go to Europe probably next week, and then I actually haven't decided the race plan. I might do one of the Ironmans, either Switzerland or Ironman France. If I don't do one of these, I will probably do Embrunman in France, one of the toughest long distance that I really like.
And you're racing the World Championships this year? Ironman?
Yeah, that's why I have two scenarios. If I do Switzerland or France, it's to get the last points I need for World Championship in Kona. So I will decide in the coming weeks, or maybe probably the coming days, if I'm targeting Kona or not.